Hey, what's up guys? It's LeMar DeVente and today I'm back with another Beyblade Burst review. So, I have NIGHTMARE LONGINUS DS. Super excited to have this, and I would just like to say that this was actually given to me by Zankye. So, just a huge shout out to Zankye for giving me this. Link to his channel down in the description below. So, please check him out and show him some love. So let's get right into the box. So we can see here the owner, which is Louis Shirasagijo, I believe his name is. And we also see a design of Longinus on here, and I love the box art for the Beyblade Burst God series. This is also B-97, which is a starter, and this is an attack type. Other than that, let's look at the back of the box here. So, this is actually very different from a regular Beyblade. This only comes with 2 pieces. Those 2 pieces are the layer and the driver. So this is NIGHTMARE LONGINUS, which is abbreviated as NL, and the driver, which is Destroy, abbreviated as DS. So I will show all the gimmicks of that when I unbox this. This is just the overview of the box. And over here, our recommended combo is NIGHTMARE LONGINUS Bump Bearing. So you can get bump and bearing from the God customized set. Just a bunch of warnings here in Japanese. Don't swallow this. And BeybladeBurst.takaratomi.co.jp is their Japanese website. So let's get right into this now. Okay, so now I have everything out of the box, and we have our 2 parts here, and we also have the proto launcher here. Pretty small, free spinning, but still not that great because the length of the ripcord is actually very short. So I would recommend you do not use this proto launcher that is included, and you get a different type of launcher. So, backing it up now so we can actually get to the parts itself. We go to the layer, which is NIGHTMARE LONGINUS. So this Beyblade's layer is actually very different from anything we've ever seen. The disc is practically integrated into the layer, which is crazy. So we can see that it has 2 metal dragon heads on the outside and 2 on the inside. So for comparison, let's take the original NIGHTMARE LONGINUS. This is actually the recolor which I own, but this has 2 dragon heads. This one has 4. And along with that, the size of it's actually significantly larger, I would think. We can see that's actually a bit larger as well. That's pretty crazy, as we can see. And these were to provide weight. Here it's some massive weight in the layer, but also metal attack points. That's crazy. So the gimmick of this is that after we screw in the driver, the heads will start changing the position as it starts to click. And then soon it will end up in this final position, which is supposed to be the strongest attack position. Along with that, you are able to add a frame to this. So let's just grab one quick. So I have my God Valkyrie here, and I'm just going to take the Vortex frame off. And if I add that there, you can see that it holds a frame. Pretty cool. You can make some great combos because of that. It just adds some additional weight, which is pretty cool. And I just gotta say, this gimmick is great, but we're gonna have to try this out. So then after, we have the Destroy driver, and I've been pretty excited for this. It reminds me much like Hold because of this free spinning aspect. It's actually crazy. It doesn't ever lock into place, but as we can see, it just keeps spinning. The center of this really reminds me of the Jaggy tip, which is from Doomsizer D2, also known as Dark Death Scyther. So there is a good image of it. I'd say it's actually pretty cool. I love the design, and I think what's best about this is that it can stand on its side. So right now it's just not doing it. But as we can see right there, it will stand on its side. So I think this is going to be great because it has a free spinning outer side. So while it has this free spinning aspect here, it can also turn on its side. So I've already heard this is great for stamina combos. But I think that's all for this. So let's put this Beyblade together So it's going to be hard to show the teeth, so I'm not going to try to. But you can hear 1, 2, and then it's like a slide, kind of like a Hasbro Beyblade, or even on like a Maximum Garudas. Very cool. Just, oh man. So let's compare the width of this to another Beyblade. So here we are, and this is actually just as wide as God Valkyrie, if not a bit bigger. That's insane. So there we are, and we can already see how powerful this bay is. So the modes go like this. This is the first mode when you first launch. The second mode. The third and the final one, which is supposed to provide some amazing attack power since the metal dragon heads are behind this plastic. And now, I think it's time for us to do an actual test launch. So now, we are at the base stadium, and we have NIGHTMARE Longinus. So I'm going to try launching it with a few different launchers. So first up, we have the Proto Launcher. And then after, I'm going to be trying this LR Launcher. So, let's get to the first test spin. Let's see how crazy Longinus is. So, everything's good, and let's try getting this onto the launcher. So, 3, 2, 1, let rip! Ooh. So, we can already see the type of spin we're getting from Longinus. But let's try with a more powerful launcher, which is right here. It's a bit difficult to put onto the launcher, but I think that's fine. So, 3, 2, 1, let rip! Whoa, so this Beyblade's kind of fast, actually, and I'm impressed with that. So, I think that's enough for the test launch. I think it's time for NIGHTMARE Longinus, as soon as I get back, to face a worthy opponent, and I think that will be God Valkyrie, and this is 6 Vortex Reboot. So, let's have a quick battle. Round 1. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Go shoot. Look at those hard hits. Oh, I don't even think it can keep up. Oh, Reboot kicked in, but who will win? Ooh, and NIGHTMARE Longinus is able to outspin God Valkyrie. Now, let's go to our second round. Battle 2. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Go shoot. Look at the hard hits. Longinus bounced back. Valkyrie is tipping over. Oh, man. Reboot just kicked in. It looks like a pretty close match. But Longinus ends up winning that one. And we can see that it was in the final attack stage. But let's do one final round. So, final round. 3, 2, 1, go shoot. Go shoot. Ooh, some massive hits. Oh, it's a KO. Longinus wins the final round and all 3 rounds with a KO. And it was in the final mode, which is insane. So if we take a look at our Valkyrie, and it doesn't seem like it was anywhere close to bursting. But that's my review on NIGHTMARE Longinus. This Beyblade is pretty amazing. I already love it. So if you guys like this video, please leave a like down below. And if you want to be updated for when I do upload Beyblade content and Bakugan content, please hit that subscribe button and turn on notifications if you want to be updated for when they do come out instantly on any device. So if you guys have any requests for battles with this Beyblade, please leave them down below, or if you want to say anything else. Thanks for watching.